what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I always promised you guys that I will introduce you to my sweet baby. To my sweet baby. Oh, this is my sweet boy, Treasure. He is such a beautiful pup. He's 1 year old. And Treasure, he was born on April 20 of 2020. And he came to live with me around May. So around May, June. So after about 2 to 3 months of his birth. So he's such a loving little guy. He is definitely a big part of my happiness. From the day that I got him, he has been so amazing, such a joy to have in my life, and I'm so thankful for him. This is my baby Treasure. Say hi! And I'll tell you guys a little story about my adventures with dogs and like puppies. I previously had a roommate that I lived with. Previously I lived with my roommate, and well, we lived together, and she got a dog as well, but her dog was a Yorkie poodle. So it was a mix of a Yorkie and a poodle. And so I was there when she first got the little dog as a baby, and so I was there for the whole when the dog grew, and from the time it was a baby. And it was just so sweet to have a little dog in the house. And so when I moved out, I was like, oh, I miss having a little dog in the house. So then I was like, oh, I have to get a dog. And at the time, I didn't know what kind of puppy I would get yet. I knew it would be a smaller dog just because the community that I live in, we are only able to have smaller pets anyway. So it worked out, and I knew that I wanted to get a small dog, and I knew that whatever dog that I got, I wanted his or her name to be Treasure, because they will be my little treasure. And that's exactly what Treasure is. He's my baby. He's so loving, so sweet. He loves kisses. He's so affectionate, and his name suits him. He's my treasure. He's my little treasure. And yeah, I always promised you guys that I would introduce you guys to Treasure, so I figure this would be the video to do that. And so, yeah, so, one component of the joys in my life is definitely him. And so I just wanted to introduce him to you guys. And so you get to see, a little piece of my life, besides, me just talking, regularly. Just wanted to show you guys my little guy, my little baby. After we spend some time with you guys right now, he and I will be going outside to just have a nice long walk, because we both love being outside. Him and I love the outside world. So with that being said, I just want to check in and see how you guys are doing. How is your day going? Type down below how everything is going. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day so far. And I hope that you find it, you've made it a priority for you to make sure that you find moments of joy throughout your day. We've talked about it so many times, the importance of being happy, and being grateful for everything that you have, and finding joy in your daily life, because life is so short, and so we have to spend it, being joyful, being happy, and making sure that we're enjoying every step of this journey. While we're learning, while we're growing, while we're striving, while we're progressing, we want to make sure that we're happy throughout this whole journey of life. And We don't want to get to the last day and have regrets and feel like, oh, like I could have done it differently. I could have had more joy. I could have spent more time with my loved ones. I could have, you know, taken that trip. I could have, would have, should have, could have. We don't want that kind of life. So this is why I'm always trying to encourage you guys to prioritize your happiness today. Don't wait until you have the money, the $1 million to do the things that you want to do. Do what you can today to make yourself happy. You will appreciate yourself for it. Your whole being will be so much happier for it. And so I just want to encourage you all the time to make sure that you take time to laugh, to be happy, to spend time with those people that give you joy and love. And you don't always need a reason to be happy. You know, there are many people in the world who are less fortunate than we are, and they still find amazing reasons to be joyful. And those people are my motivation. I look up to them about how they're able to find joy in the midst of their struggle, in the midst of their storm, in the midst of so much poverty and sadness and unfortunate situations, and yet they have so much joy in their heart. And so I want that for you and I as well. Like, even though our lives are not perfect, even though everything is not, you know, cherries and roses every day, let's still choose to have joy, to have happiness, to have excitement for life. And I do this thing where I just laugh randomly sometimes. Like, for example, right now. And I know it's so silly, but I love it, because it's like you need to take moments to just laugh throughout your day. Sometimes you don't have a reason to laugh, but you should just laugh anyway. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, we do everything else anyway, so why not just laugh anyway? Like, and laughter, the thing about it is that it takes like no time from your day. Like, you could be working and laughing at the same time. You could be cooking and laughing at the same time. You could be going for a walk and laughing at the same time. Like, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have joy in your life. You deserve to feel fulfillment. You deserve to feel love. You deserve all of these things. So give it to yourself. Give yourself joy. Give yourself laughter. Give yourself happiness, and give it to others as well. Give it to others as well, and also be happy with others, you know, as in their life and their accomplishments, as well as your own, and celebrate yourself also. And so I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how you were doing, how your day was going, and type down in the comments today what were some activities that you have done today to increase your gratitude, to increase your appreciation for life, to increase your happiness. What are some things that you've done today? So personally for me, some things that I've done today to increase these things for myself, I wrote down a list of things that I'm happy, that I'm grateful for. And I wrote down that I'm grateful for my life. I'm so thankful for my life. I do not ever take it lightly that I have life, that I have breath, that I have a heart that beats. I don't take that lightly, because like I said before, that people are dying every minute, every second, every day. And so life is a privilege, and we're talking about babies. We're talking about 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 9-year-olds, like, and you know, middle age to older, all age levels, people are dying. And so therefore I don't take it lightly that I have life. I don't take it lightly that I have breath. I don't take it lightly that I have a heart that still beats, because I know that unfortunately someone else in this world just took their last breath. And so I want to be grateful for every moment that I am alive, because it is a privilege, you guys, to have life. And I want us to always remember that. And so I put that down on my list. I'm grateful to be alive. And then I also put down that I'm grateful for my friends and family, because they do help to make life more beautiful. It helps to have people to live life with. I'm grateful for Treasure. He is my baby. He is my fur baby, and I love him so much. And I also wrote down that I'm grateful for my work and everything that I do in my life that is in the category of work. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I get to do these things, because again, it's a privilege. There are people who wish they could work. There are people who wish they could have the opportunities that we have, and I always keep that in mind, that there are people who don't have the opportunity to do these things. And so I am so grateful that I get to do all of these things. And so I put down that I'm grateful for work, and then I also put down that I'm grateful for the home that I live in. I'm very grateful for my home. It's a cute home, and I like it and I like it a lot, and it's a beautiful place for me, and I'm grateful for it. And I also put down that I'm grateful for just everything in my life. I wrote a bunch of things down, but just to give you guys an idea, and we can put things like we're grateful for our nose that allows us to smell the beautiful air and freshness outside, the beautiful fragrances. Personally, I love candles, and so I just always have candles lit in my house, and I love those scents. They just give me so much. I just love the aromas, and so I put that down. I also put down that, you can put down that you're grateful for your nose. You can put down that you're grateful for your eyes, because they allow you to see the world, and there are many people who cannot see the world because they're blind. And same thing with hearing. Grateful that I can hear and communicate easily, because there are people who are deaf. Grateful that I can speak. My God, I'm so thankful that I'm able to speak, because I love to talk. And I know there are people who don't have that opportunity. There are people who are mute and cannot communicate, and so I'm grateful that I can talk. I'm grateful for my arms. I'm grateful for my legs that allow me to do multiple things and to move around in this world. And so much to be thankful for. I love nature, so I'm always thanking God for nature, the trees, the grass, the flowers. I just love nature so much. And also, like I've already told you guys multiple times, I love the water. Woo! Take me to the beach and leave me there. Take me to nature and leave me there. Take me to the beach and leave me there. I love the water. Just love the whole outside and just the vastness. I love to see the vastness of the world. It makes me feel so small, and it makes me humble, and it makes me grateful, and it makes me happy. And so I love nature. I am always appreciative of nature, bodies of water, oceans, the beach. And if I had an ideal place to live, it would be somewhere tropical. I am a tropical baby. I love I love like tropics. So anyway, so you should also think about the things that you love, the things that give you excitement, give you joy. And while you're thinking about these exciting things, begin to be happy about what is possible, right? Possibilities are a blessing, because for some, the list that you might be writing down is not even possible for them. So the fact that you can even think about so many things is a privilege, and it's amazing. You shouldn't take any of it for granted. And so something so funny happened the other day. I always take Treasure for a walk, and one thing that he loves to do is he loves to dig in the dirt like so much until he like creates a hole. And then, so that's one thing he loves to do. And then he also loves to chase squirrels. And I think it has something to do, I know that it has to do with his breed, because he's a Yorkie, and the way that they were bred is they would hunt for little things. And so I think that instinct is still in him to go after squirrels. And so someone made the comment one day like, I wonder what he would do if he actually caught one. And I didn't let that thought go too far, but I thought that was funny, because I was like, imagine like if he actually did catch one, like, ooh. But I don't let him around the squirrels. But no, I let him play with other dogs. But so yeah, you guys, I just always want to encourage you to find joy in the little things of life, in the simple things of life. You know, don't forget to smell the roses today. Find joy in your life. If you're home with children, make sure you spend time with them, play with them. Children are the most beautiful gift to this world. Their sweet nature, their innocence, the way that they love to play and enjoy life. We can learn a lot from children. And so spend time with your kids. If they want to play with them, engage them, you know, enjoy them. And same thing with your spouse, you know, give them love, give them time, give them happiness, and it will all come back to you. All of that joy, all of that you're giving away, it will come back to you. And you will even be so happy in the process as well. So yeah, you guys, I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that you will continue to come on here and check out more of this content. You know, again, our focus is on happiness and joy, and just, you know, trying to feed you guys, you know, more happiness and more joy, so that you can have that in your life as well. And so thank you again. I'm so happy to have had you. And if you love this material, please go ahead and hit that like button. It will be so helpful so that other people can get this information. And also, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of my community. And you know, we're just all here just trying to make one another happy. So thank you, and have a fabulous rest of your day. And remember to stay happy and be happy and make yourself smile today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you guys. Bye.